Non-negotiated plea. So the case is still ongoing. She said, quote, "We are not done." We brought you live coverage on Channel 2 Action News at 4. The Grammy-winning musician, whose real name is Jeffrey Williams, stood with his attorney and accepted responsibility. Watch.
57, participation in criminal street gang activity. How do you plead?
I plead guilty.
As to count 58, violation of the Georgia Controlled Substances Act. How do you plead?
Guilty.
As to count 59, violation of the Georgia Controlled Substances Act. How do you plead?
Guilty.
As to count 60, violation of the Georgia Controlled Substances Act. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Young Thug has pleaded guilty today after 3 of his co-defendants pled guilty this week, including, seen here, with Williams, Cormarvius Nichols, Rodelius Ryan, and Marquavius Huey. Another co-defendant, Yak Gotti, refused to accept a plea deal today, and he will go to trial by jury. Prosecutors allege Young Thug was the leader of the Young Slime Life Gang, a criminal street gang responsible for robberies, shootings, and murder. This all began more than 2 years ago with a raid targeting Young Thug. He was one of 28 people charged in the sweeping indictment that stunned Atlanta's hip-hop community when it was handed down. It took 9 months to select a jury. Through all the ups and downs, this has now been the longest trial in Georgia history. And we want to point out, this is what's called a non-negotiated plea, not a plea deal, meaning it is still up to the judge to actually decide sentencing. That is what's next in this case. Also next, we have a reporter, Michael Seiden, who's been covering this for months. He's inside the courtroom, and when he comes out, we'll go to him to continue our live Team 2 coverage. For now, we're live in the newsroom. George Estevez, Channel 2 Action News. Justin.
You know, understanding all the developments in the days leading up to this, George, are going to be crucial because this is unusual, to say the least. Thank you. So, as we reported a number of times, the longest trial